Hello guys, today me Amol Basnet along with my team members Simon Shrestha, Pratik Ranabat, Suraj Sharma, Priti Patuari and Srilabh Shrestha are here to talk about the comparison between LG and Philips. So talking further, I'm here to talk about the table of contents. The first one is 5 forces analysis of LG and Philips. Second is special analysis of LG and Philips. Third is value chain analysis. Fourth is SWOT analysis of LG and Philips. Fifth one is VRIN of LG and Philips. Sixth is financial analysis of LG and Philips. And finally, we conclude the comparison between LG and Philips. Talking about the porous 5 forces of LG and Philips, first is competitive rivalry. The competitive rivalry is high in both LG and Philips, where there is no product differentiation in LG and there is product differentiation in Philips. Talking about the threat of new entrants, the threat of new entrants is medium in LG, whereas the threat of entrants is low in Philips. Talking about the bargaining power of suppliers, bargaining power of supplier is low in LG, whereas the bargaining power of supplier is high in Philips. Talking about the bargaining power of buyers, the bargaining power of buyers is both high in both LG and Philips. The threat of substitutes is low in LG, which doesn't have to worry about the product substituted, whereas the threat of substitutes is high in Philips, which leads to the low profitability.
So now talking about pest analysis of LG and Philips. The political factors of LG are high import duty, and the political factors of Philips are due to unfavorable political conditions. The company may encounter difficulty in planning and managing operations. The next point is export promotions schemes of the government, and in Philips, US trade tariffs. The economic analysis of LG and Philips are in LG, increase in spending and product costs, and in Philips, increase in sales due to merging across all business. Social analysis in LG, manufacturing eco-friendly product and increasing lifestyle. In Philips, rising awareness amongst consumer with focus on personalized health. Analysis. LG's goal is to lead global electronic and infotech systems worldwide. In Philips, investment in R&D in developing new generation and green products. Legal analysis. LG, implementation of new government regulations. In Philips, compliance risk related to safety and data privacy. Environmental analysis. Rise in demand of AC and refrigerators with increase in global temperature. In Philips, effective waste management techniques.
Talking about the SWOT analysis of LG, in the strength topic, we talk about the global giant. Global giant is LG Electronics controls 114 nearby subsidiaries worldwide with roughly 82,000 executives and employees. LG is an MNC and is well recognized brand which offers in white and brown goods. Extensive distributive system. LG, being a speedy, shifting client, long-lasting organization, makes its products on hand in the markets through its distribution partners. Because of its pull strategy, LG observes a very speedy inventory rotation, however also has to use dumping of stocks to the channel partners. Extensive distributive system is further classified into two groups: the diversified products across the categories. LG has a large product line and size across the product classes, both in white and brown goods. Talking about the brand equity, the lengthy term presence of LG in the market, alongside with their fantastic product strategies and reliability on their merchandise, has ensured that LG has a strong brand equity and consistently is able to continue to exist in a difficult enterprise environment. The topic under SWOT analysis is weakness. We're talking about the LG. So in weakness, we have management. Due to its enormous presence in the white and brown items market, they are now not able to focal point on each and every single product class top, due to which they are dropping their market share in numerous products like TV, refrigerator, etc. The second point is no cash cows. Samsung has super company equity due to its clever phones and smart TVs. Similarly, most brands have a top-notch hit product which is the cash flow. However, in LG, there is rarely any product which is a money cow for them. Talking about the opportunities, changing lifestyle, growing city population, rise in disposable income, shift towards technological merchandise, and migration from rural to urban areas are some of the elements that will be riding pressure for the home appliances, electronic goods. Talking about the strategic partnership, Till now, LG has been worried in the collaborative partnership with many companies. It is making technology know how advances and figuring out commercial enterprise possibilities through a range of partnership relationship with some of the world's largest companies. Strategic alliance between corporations in which agencies with specific infrastructures cooperate in the fast development. Talking about the threats. First one is intensive rivalry inside the industry. Every organization in this industry is tough to make their presence felt and preserve their market share. Majority of the gamers in the industry follows red ocean approach in order to kill the competition, which is affecting the industry as a whole. Second point is stagnant urban demand dynamics. Since extra and greater companies are venturing out in the over-competitive urban market, there is little growth left in these markets. So over-dependence on these markets will be riskier for the organization like LG. Third point is government regulations. Government insurance policies referring to use of revolutionary technological know-how for strength and electricity conservation is true and giant affecting the industry and forcing them to switch to renewable sources of energy. Fourth point is rising raw cloth cost. Due to rise raw cloth cost, expenditure and labor cost, LG's margin are shrinking, which is making the business operations less profitable. So differentiating with LG, we talk about the SWOT analysis of Philips. Strength. The first one is strong market position throughout all segments. Philips is present in various segments: healthcare, lights, and patron lifestyle. Second topic is inorganic growth will increase revenue streams. Philips has multiplied its enterprise through acquisitions over the past few years. For instance, acquisition of Wellcentive, a health management options agency in 2016, and acquisition of Blue Jay Consulting, a hospital emergency counseling offsprings organization in 2015. The third one is strong focal point on R&D. Philips has over 50 operational R&D centers unfold in Asia, Pacific, Latin America, and North America. Talking about the weakness, first one is product recalls in recent times. Philips has had to recall several of its products in the current time. For instance, recalling halogen bulbs due to protection concerns. Such recalls affect the brand image as well as inflicting monetary concern. Second one is legal complaints. Philips has acquired extra than 50 type action fits in the latest years. Many of these, nevertheless, beneath investigation. Such troubles have an effect on the image of the brand. Talking about the opportunities. First one is e-commerce growth. The emergence of online retail and trading across the world has opened quite a number of selections for companies around the world. Second one is growing male grooming market. Philips has a number electronics merchandise in the men's grooming around the world and is set to benefit from the growing demand of male grooming market, which is predicted to develop at a CAGR of 8% till 2019. Talking about the threats. First one is competitive business environment. Philips competes with quite a number multinational organizations around the world. Second one is counterfeit goods. The whole client electronic enterprise faces a huge danger from counterfeit goods, which now not solely influences income, however additionally damages the brand image. Third one is rising labor costs. The labor fees is rising in Europe, which has affected the profitability mannequin of all labor-intensive industries in the Europe.
An analysis of LG and Philips. LG. The company must have some resources or strategies that can exploit opportunities and defend the company from major threats. It shows that the financial resources of Philips are highly valuable, as this helps in investing into external opportunities that arises. LG. If the company holds some value, then answer is yes. Philips. They also helps Philips in combating external threats. LG. The value may create by increasing differentiation in existing product or decrease in its price. All of this translates into greater value for the end consumers of Philips products. Rare. The resources of LG Electronics company that are not used by any other company are known as rare. The financial resources of Philips are found to be rare according to the VRIN analysis of Philips. Strong financial resources are only possessed by a few companies in the industry. Rare and valuable resources grant much competitive advantage to the firm. And in Philips, the local food products are found to be not rare as identified by Philips VRIN analysis. Imitable. The resources are costly to imitate if other organizations cannot imitate. The distribution network of Philips is also very costly to imitate by the competition as identified by the Philips VRIN analysis. Imitation is done in two ways. One is duplicating, that is direct imitation, and another is substituting, that is indirect imitations. The patents of Philips are very difficult to imitate as identified by the VRIN analysis of Philips. Non-profitable. Resource itself cannot provide advantages to organization until it is organized and exploited to do so. The financial resources of Philips are organized to capture values as identified by the VRIN analysis of Philips. A firm like LG Electronics must organize its management systems, processes, policies, and strategies to fully utilize the resources potential to be valuable, rare, and costly to imitate. The distribution network of Philips is organized as identified by the VRIN analysis of Philips. Philips uses this network to reach out to its customers by ensuring that products are available on all of its outlets.
Value chain of LG. First one is outsourcing. LG has been depending on outsourcing for the reason that remaining year has the company shifted 30% of its manufacturing to ODMs in order to shave off expenses for its money-losing telephone business. Second one is joint venture with China. LG will set up an electronic power automobile battery joint mission with Geely Auto, the largest automaker in China. Shutting down factories. LG Electronics Incorporated plans to relocate its Korean smartphone manufacturing line to Vietnam in a bid to reduce fees for its money-losing cellular business. The South Korean tech firm will section out its Pyeongtaek factory south of Seoul by using the shares of 2019, getting prepared to shift the manufacturing line to Hai Phuong, a northern Vietnamese town, to place different LG Associates function factories. Talking about the value chain analysis of Philips. First one is outsourcing. Philips outsources gear lamps to China are due to the political environment, monetary surroundings, and technological environment. Second one is joint venture with China. Philips' joint assignment with China is due to the fact in China their labor fee will be lower than in Netherlands. This is due to the fact China has a giant population, so there are many people who can work and the earnings of employee will be cheaper. Third one is move all factories to Thailand. Philips moves all lamps manufacturing until to Thailand is due to the geographical region of Thailand. Since that Thailand is situated in an accurate location which is nearby to Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong and other Asia Pacific.
So talking about financial analysis, bar diagram shows the total revenue and net income of Philips as well as of LG. Total revenue, gross profit, operating income and net income is displayed in bar diagram, where with 4 most recent quarters of trailing 12 months of 2019. Although the revenue on investment is higher in LG with 3.65%, the net profit margin is higher in Philips with 7.13% than that of LG. So now to conclude about LG and Philips. First of all, let's talk about LG. LG announces the capability and environmental development product to develop in a certain level. This makes LG a wider brand image of a product. But LG still lacks in marketing mix like pricing strategy and promotion strategy to reach the customers. In future, LG must improve its pricing strategy like the cost of existing products by mixing its process, and it must increase the utility. Now let's talk about Philips. Philips has done so all aspects of customer design. It also examines the operations to ensure that the sense and sensibility leads to whole society. It also works with outside experts such as the simplicity of the advisory council to create a way of working outside. Philips has also been associated with value-added products of high technology. However, in the past, it would have been beneficial from having a strong brand image. Thank you.
Hey guys. Hope you like our video for the comparison between LG and Philips. Please like,
Please do share.
subscribe. Thank you.